The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Odd choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Kidding, this place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
Not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One of the bunkers, for sure, and I'm curious about the cryo facility.
I think you're gonna like it here, Logan.
With a 7-digit tuition fee. And, what else?
Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Whoa, back up, buddy. I'm married.
This is wild.
Well, well. I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait, is that...
It sure is. He never plays corporate events. Color me impressed.
Hey, I got a space bubble, and you're in it. I told you guys. Now let's get this spending spree started.
Well,
Hey.
one thing I like about the Ark Society is
what's the term? Master of ceremonies. Yeah. We're gonna start soon. I feel like we've been waiting for hours. Much prep goes into these things, though. It might be a while, but yeah. Zoe Washington certainly isn't known for putting on a modest show. What would you put back there? Maybe some kind of special ritual room?
Secret Sue?
What's with the donation bowl? Well,
Yeah, that's me.
once the bowl
I
is
bought a
full,
big chunk of that stupid startup you keep talking about.
Crap, there's gotta be another token around here.
The others must be way ahead of me by now. I saw some suspicious activity.
Huh?
Over there.
No can do, sir. We all saw you trying to find them with that and other certain tokens. Action's gotta have consequences.
Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the...
Did I ever tell you about my mission in Egypt? I am Forrest.
Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
They're on and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it.
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, World-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need. To its
Need for an alarm system.
We're
Good
all
for you.
Cut the
filthy
shit,
rich.
Blake.
Exactly.
I should have my guys toss you from the cliffs. You have any
Blake
idea
thinks
what your
Sophia
little
might try and
stunt
steal
did
back
to
the
Sophia?
necklace before it's sealed in the
She's
Ark of the
lost her case
Legacy.
for danger because of you.
Grief. Honor
I've been
among
in the
thieves,
field
huh?
for 3 goddamn months. That's on you, Blake.
I didn't know that.
Well, of course not.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Interesting contribution. An important reminder for posterity that most art leaks, but rarely
I have been running the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a blindfolded rendition of Schubert Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do find it, into the tower basement where the Founders' body's been kept. Petition that.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger, 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
More pressure. Just what I need.
Tacky. Just tacky.
How'd it go? Did she tear you a new one?
Oh, just about.
So, what's your plan of action?
Well, I suppose I could just break open every single crate.
You could, but you'd risk harming the artifacts. How's your damage insurance?
Shit, yeah. Okay, so what's your bright idea?
I figured I'd just shoot down your dumb ones until you hit jackpot.
Nice. What's so special about this dagger, anyway?
It belonged to Tsar Nicholas. Legend goes it was used to stab Rasputin. Apparently, it's been in Janus's family's since. He donated it to the Ark of Legacy. But his last...
Zoe, when can we see the body?
Open casket, Murray.
Are you serious? Janice died 2 months ago. What did they do, mummify him?
Not quite. It's called plastination. The mortician is a true artist. No, I'm sorry, but there's no way around it. We need that dagger.
Outstanding.
Members, they're the VIP investors, while our patrons are the lowest tier. Clients, basically. Buy Ark Society products, but have no influence.
Right.
So, well, who's on the council then? The guys in the tower?
Yes, we call them the Original Five. The first investors to join the Ark Society back in '91. They're all energy CEOs. Hams and Oil, Planetary, Terrestrial Coal Company. People who shared Janus's fear about the environmental collapse, for obvious reasons. Anyway, the Original Five will have special status.
God. Blake, you gotta be kidding!
Please don't hurt me.
glad to know they don't neutralize the three senses anymore. Wait, what? Oh, I'm just teasing.
Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. With a final touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger, oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. Wonder what's keeping them. We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington, I forget which one. She tells me it belonged to Tsar Nicholas and that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janet. I wish I had known you in life. I believe we would have had such an interesting conversation. I truly do. Oh, well. Life is transitory, but death is forever. So we might as well look our best for the final journey. Don't you agree? Maybe a touch more rouge.
Beautiful.
Huh?
What's going on?
Huh?
Command!
We're all set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
Oh well. Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead.
Thank you for coming, everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
So long, old man.
People always
You had a better run than most. Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just... brilliant.
The way he lived.
Anyway, enjoy your rest. You've earned it.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow, so fierce looking even in death. That mortician is a genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janus. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over, fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know why. Because, for all your smarts, you're just rank and file. Pedestrian, middle-class blah. And we have the one thing merit can't buy. Blue blood. That's right. Good old-fashioned pedigree. That is why Sophia and me will one day be partners of Providence. And you'll spend eternity as a wax figure. So long, mastermind.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
need backup. Come in, command. How copy? Over. We've got multiple bodies on the ground. Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over.
You're not seeing the whole picture.
Okay, I hear you.
What if I refuse? What's the worst that can happen? Sophia fires me? I'm still...
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume. Ah, here's something 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Interesting. The poison chip in the Constant's neck was designed by a Kronstadt engineer, a Mr. Marek Sinclair, who also works for the Ark Society. Apparently, Sophia wants Sinclair to approach the Constant and offer to remove the chip. If the Constant takes the bait, Sophia can prove to the Providence part.
Okay.
We should really check that out. Go have a look-see, please.
Affirmative.
47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by. There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47. Nothing? I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
It's complete nonsense. Anyone who signs on for this has clearly been watching too many movies. If it were the only initiative to consider, then maybe the pitch would land better. As it is, I just can't imagine buying in. What? No, I don't think head insurance. That's just preposterous. Don't I know your voice? You just called me a minute ago? Right, I'm on to you, lady. Good night. Yes. And they ask me why I'm not a people person. Looks like the building material is a new type of nanocrystalline material. Super strong, flexible, and it has photovoltaic quality.
Good evening, Sophia.
Speaking? Oh, don't
Smug
you, sir.
bastard.
I do not need a cable upgrade. I stream my content like a normal person. Don't bother me again.
Zero faith in the false.
Maybe we should protect your salary.
But my DNA
Mother-
was meant for this current.
What about
See what I'm
crop
saying?
growth?
We can't know if we're
Hydroponics, maybe? Or small-scale geoengineering. Maybe I mentioned something about that in his latest TED Talk. What about it?
Hello.
And we're up and running.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
Nice evening.
I suppose.
No robe, no mask. Which rank are you?
Oh, I'm more of an outside observer, Mr.
Name's Sinclair. I'm Chief Technical Designer at Kronstadt Industries.
The name rings a bell.
Here, I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you know. The chip in your neck is my design, which means I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet. We can't be seen together.
Always am.
Ah, Miss Washington. I forgot to tell you before, a few of the more prominent ARC members were curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean...
Hello there, sir.
My dad used to rent a castle for me and my friends on my birthday. You know, live action. We were knights.
Good evening, sir. Please come in. Have a seat. It's lovely by the fireplace.
May I see those blueprints again, please? Interesting. All right, Mr. Sinclair. I'm listening.
Don't. In fact, forget all I said.
Excuse me?
This wasn't my idea. Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me to approach you. It's all a trap.
Go on.
I never asked why. I just went along because she's the boss.
And you're telling me this now? Why?
Let's just say I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I see. Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair. You have been most helpful. Hang on for a moment. Sophia, I need to see you at the tower. I'm sure you are, and no, it can't.
Nicely done, 47. This should put Sophia firmly in the doghouse.
I am sorry you got dragged into this. Sophia is spectacularly ambitious. Unfortunately, like most people of her ilk, she lacks humility and a sense of station.
And who are you, exactly?
A humble advisor. Nothing more.
Power without responsibility. Nothing humble about that.
You have my interest, Mr. Sinclair. I think we'll speak again. For now, you will excuse me. Sophia and I need to clear the air.
All right, I'm here. Are you gonna tell me what's so damn important?
Ah, Sophia. I believe you know Mr. Sinclair.
We've met. What of it?
I don't blame you for trying, Sophia. Just for failing. Upstairs. Now.
You made a big mistake, Sinclair. This won't be going away.
It's your word against mine.
That's your play. I recommended you and Zoe to the partners. Against my mentor's wishes because I saw something in you. And this is how you repay me? You think because the partners noticed you that you have their trust, their confidence. I have served them for decades, and you don't even know their names.
And yet, you're the one with a poison chip in your neck, and I'm the one holding the trigger.
You? They gave it to you.
Ouch. That's gotta sting. I mean, the Constant is like the voice of God, right? Only he speaks for the partners. Surely they wouldn't dream of undermining his authority. Only the partners are old school, aren't they? They recognize class, pedigree, birds of a feather, and all that. And you reek of middle class. You carry the stink of public transportation. And while you have spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
Don't fool yourself, Sophia. They may use you to punish me, but you're a tool, nothing more. And this pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce it.
What was that? Wow.
Whoa!
It all just feels sort of quaint. You want a bomb? Do a little research into him.
Sophia the steamer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer
The
in charge of
Washingtons
the
are
brain
dead.
upload program?
I have
Sure.
the kill switch.
What did you do?
say?
I don't know, but
How could you know
real
about
interested
that?
in this
You will
invention
head
of
towards the
his.
harbor.
Something called
No sudden
kill
moves.
switch.
Kill
No
switch?
signs.
Sounds
or
ominous.
warnings.
Well, whatever it is she's
I will
plotting,
trigger
he
the
did not
device if
want
I
to be
need
part
to.
of it.
I know you.
But
The boy in the picture. You have his
involved in
eyes.
down that road.
Poor bastard.
Hardwood's
Well,
assassin.
that's what you get for inventing
Move.
kill switches, I suppose.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting.
Some kind of motion, but one of the
It was
council
my
members is
impression that
fighting
you
her
were
tooth
cured
and
of
nail.
such
Wouldn't happen to be
sentiment.
Jebediah Block.
The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Sir, hope you're well.
And it was gone, and then it was. He was even spotted walking the cliffs at nighttime.
Really?
This incredible, horrible winter.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful. Not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
The last year, and yet I'm still here serving this conceited prick.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us?
Stop playing.
Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat